Hey, well, I was all in bathroom attire and I had a little bit of life happen. So all is good, but I, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, great.
Yes.
Oh, good. Excellent. Okay. All right, everybody. We're so excited you're here. It is almost 3 o'clock. I wanted to hop on just a second early because I know you early birds are definitely ones that want to get on quick. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We're so excited you're here. We're so excited to bring this. This is one of our special editions, our Sunday special edition, where we are going to talk to you about something we are so passionate about. And if you know anything about some of us girls that are here in LimeLife, you know that we love to spa. You know that we love to help women relax and de-stress. And you might know that we came from a company that this is what we did, and women loved it. And so I was thinking this morning, Kathy, about just this time in our life and this pandemic, and I'm thinking to myself, my goodness, like what a better time to reintroduce this into the world to really help women turn their bathroom into an experience, right? That's what it's about, helping women turn their bathroom into an experience so that they realize how valuable they are. Like, we are the real MVP. Like, pat yourself on the back, everyone. You just made it through 2 months of the craziest time in our lives in the history that we'll probably ever see again. And so we are so excited to bring this special edition where we're going to talk about pampering and relaxation. And I will tell you, there's 2 things I want you to think about. I want you to think about, this is time for you. And even if you're just learning right now, because we know there's a lot of customers on here, clients on here that might not have experienced the spa where we actually did this in the home, and we taught you how to bring it into your home anyway. So it only makes sense that we're doing this for you so that you can recreate it for yourself. But for years and years, we asked women what they did for themselves to relax, and it was just like dead zone, like nothing. They were like, drink a glass of wine. I'm like, that doesn't count. You've got to physically do something to relax your body, to reduce stress, to cause yourself to be able to be in a happy place so that you can function in the world. Like, stress is a killer. It is a leading killer in women. So Kathy has so much to teach us. I want you guys just to ask yourself if you get a good night's sleep, because if you don't, and I know 95% of you here do not, you're going to love what you're going to learn, because the main thing that we went out to teach women was how to get into bed and get restful sleep. Now, the cool thing is we're going to teach you how to take care of your skin too, because we all want to go to the day spa right now. And we really, even if you could go, most women don't spend the time, they don't spend the money, they don't do the things they need to do. And we happen to find a company that aligns with us that is all about natural, organic ingredients, things that are good for you, healthy for you. And women so need this. I was talking to my daughter just a minute ago, and her skin was all breaking out, and it was because of stress. And I'm like, we got to get out One Drop Wonder. So we have things that actually solve problems for women. And it's such a blessing that we found this little hidden gem out of New York City, LimeLife by Alcone, which are the products that we all represent. Now, Wednesday night, you're going to learn more about makeup. Today, we're going to talk about spa and skincare, but just know twice a week, we're always introducing something new to you, because we want to make sure we're giving you what you need. While women are more in the home now, you're not getting out. Ulta's still not open. Sephora's, all these places that people used to go to are not available. And so we have just had record-breaking months because women are looking for people they trust. And I promise you, this is a company, and these are women you can trust. So Kathy, I'm so excited you're here. Kathy and I have actually worked together in this industry for the last 20 years, for a very long time. She's got a big birthday coming up this week, so happy birthday to Kathy Maples. We are just so excited to share this information with you because it's something that is desperately needed in the world. This is not just a luxury. Like, self-care is healthcare. It's taking care of yourself. So just know, if you're a client, I'm going to get you to say client and who you're a guest of, because we're going to do some door prizes if we have 10 or more clients. I've got, Kathy, I've got a bar of charcoal soap to give away. This is the best, right? So if you're a guest, you just need to put your guest and who you're a guest of, and then we will be taking names. If Casey's there, she usually helps us with this. So just let me know if you're there, Casey, if you can help us with this. There's a chat bar. You can ask questions. We'll all be watching for questions as Kathy's going through things. I'm going to spotlight her now. You're going to see her on the big screen for the next several minutes to up to an hour, and you're going to learn so much that is truly not just going to change your skin, but it's going to change the way that you take care of yourself and why you need to be doing this. So Kathy, thank you so much. I'm going to find you really quickly. Hang tight real quick. I absolutely should have put on new glasses. Let's see, there's participants. Okay, there we go. All right, spotlighting you. Thank you, Kathy Maples. You are the best. You are the queen of skincare. And I will say, it has been amazing to watch you erase wrinkles from your face. Like, we were with another company that sadly closed, but we found this by accident. And all of us, I'm in my 50s, many of us have seen things and transformations in our skin that we've never even known possible. And she's going to talk to you about why. So I'm turning it over to you, Kathy. Thank you. Yay. All right, I'm muting myself.
And awesome. I actually dressed for the occasion. So I even put on a shirt that says, create your own sunshine, right? Okay, so we have to create our own sunshine right now. So I am, like Blair said, very passionate about this because I've been teaching it for 19 years or so. But I know this, you are the only one that can make a difference in what you're doing. Nobody's going to spa you. Nobody's going to take on that role. So you have to take ownership of it. And what I want you to do today is I want you to change your mindset. It's all about mindset today. And we are going to learn some things, but you have to be willing to take yourself on. You have to be willing to listen to some of the things that I'm saying and make just a few changes. They're not big changes. I know right now, more than ever, like Blair said, we need pamper me time. And we do not know, a lot of us, what to do. We think it's too complicated. It is not complicated at all. All you need to do is be willing to give yourself permission to pamper yourself. Just give yourself permission. Know that you're worth it. Know that you're worth the time, and know that it is okay to make a couple of adjustments in your life to make sure that you're healthy. They're not big changes, they're small changes, I promise. So I want to first tell you about LimeLife products shortly. Plant-based, effective, wonderful, free of all harmful chemicals. So you can just check mark that right off of your worries. You know, you do not have to worry about that. And natural skincare works on the cause of the problem. Chemical skincare works on the symptom. So we go deeper, we rebalance, we help with anti-inflammatory, which is huge for skin. We rebalance, we rejuvenate your skin, and we heal from the inside out, which is what you have to have. So now that we have got that covered, LimeLife products are the answer, and your beauty guide that invited you is going to be able to create your spa routine for you. I'm going to give you some ideas, but your job is to go back to them and help and tell them, I want to spa myself. I just need to know what I need, and they will help you. That's why they're called a beauty guide. So first I want to ask you a question, and that chat bar is for you all. What do you do right now to relax? And I bet all of you are going, I don't know. I don't do anything. What do you do to disconnect? That's one of the basic problems. We stay too connected all the time. What do you know, we're walking around like this all the time with our phone, right? This is what we got all the time. You've got to put it down. You have to take some me time. Pamper me. So, did anybody put anything that somebody said a long hot bath. Yay, you win a prize. That is what we're going to be talking about. Yay, nap. Okay, you all handle those for me because I can't believe drink a cocktail. There you go. That's one of our things that we're going to talk about here in a minute in our stress quiz. But I want to tell you about stress first. Stress is all around us. It's not going away. Stress can be good. Say you're planning a wedding. Say you've got some deadlines. Stress can be good. When it gets destructive, when it gets chronic, and when that becomes your norm, that you're stressed out all the time, that is when it becomes harmful, and that is when we come in. You need to get in a routine of pamper. You can't go to the spa once a year and think that's going to help you. And you can't even go to the spa anyway. But I don't even want you to have to drive home from your spa. Your bathroom, and I hope some of you are in your bathroom is your spa. All you have to do, you have a lock on the door, make sure the kids are in bed, or threaten them. do not come in. Turn on some spa music, dim the lights, light a candle. It is your spa. It is your place right now. There's no charge for it. You just have to change your thought pattern. And remember, give yourself permission. So 90%, this is kind of scary, 90% of all adult women doctor visits are in some way stress related. How about that? It can be diabetes, it can be weight problems, it can be fatigue, it can be stress, it can be rashes, it can be just the inability to cope with things, because right now anxiety, depression, and mental health problems are rampant for women because all of a sudden they have so much on them they didn't have before. So at least you can do this, because there's only 2 things that I'm going to ask you to do. So raise your hand if you're willing. Okay, can I see some hands raised? Yes. Okay. 1, I want you to start looking at your skincare as a spa treatment. Don't say, I've got to go wash my face. They told me I would age if I got in bed with my makeup on, so I have to go wash my face. No, you get to go have a spa for yourself every single night. I want you to massage instead of slap it on. We're so good at slapping things on to get to the next thing. No, I want you to think of it differently. And you all that are guests on here, you know, get a routine. Everybody needs a simple routine. Actually, the beauty guides that are on here too. Get a simple routine and look forward to it. Just excuse yourself from the family and say, excuse me, I need to go massage my face before bed. Yay! That's what you need to do. Then your second thing is 2 nights a week for at least 30 minutes. I get really excited about this, y'all. 2 nights a week for at least 30 minutes, I want you to have an actual spa for yourself that you make an appointment for it in your phone. When this alarm goes off, that it says, Pamper Me Spa Time. And I want you to excuse yourself and go run a bath or a shower. We're going to get to that in a minute. I want you to do your facial. Your beauty guide can tell you about a pedicure, a home pedicure that we know how to do. We've got facial. We've got anti-aging. We've got soaking bath. We've got it. So see if you're able to do those 2 things. Promise me a 30-minute, 2 nights a week, and look at your skincare differently. Play music while you wash your face, you know, and enjoy the smells. You know, a lot of relaxation is the smells. It's just something about the mindset of, I'm going to do this for me and I'm going to do it well because it's what I have and it works. So I'm so excited about that. So we're switching now. Oh, I forgot to do the stress quiz. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first, put out your hands like this. We are actually going to do a stress quiz. Put your hands out like this. I'm going to give you 25 things that you could have going on, and I want you to answer them, and I want you to keep score, okay? So it looks like this. Do you currently, now remember to keep score, experience sleepless nights? If so, give yourself a point. Next, frequent headaches. The next one, upset stomach, acid reflux. That's all in one. The next one is grinding and clenching of your teeth, and your dentist will tell you when you're doing that. The next one is fatigue. Do you have fatigue? Do you feel worse in the morning than when you went to bed? Do you have food cravings? And that includes chocolate. Poor appetite. Tense muscles. Frequent backache. Regular neck ache. Do you feel anxious? How about irritability? That's the next one. Who's keeping score? I hope we got some scores up there. Feel like your mind is always racing, especially when you're trying to go to sleep. Do you worry a lot? Are you resentful? Do you experience the inability to stay focused, and that is not old age? Are you moody? Ask whoever's there with you if you're moody. Are you forgetful? Do you find it hard to relax? Some people right now find it very hard to relax. Do you drink excessive caffeine, like all day? Do you find yourself drinking alcohol to go to sleep? Do you get sick easily? Do you feel like you're always running out of time? That, oh my goodness. And this one always gets everybody. Are you too busy to exercise 3 times a week? And are you always feeling sleepy about 3 o'clock in the afternoon? So tell me. Okay, put your numbers in the chat. Put your numbers. Oh, 17. There's 25. So, yeah. Okay, we got some 20s, some 25s. Now, 4 or less, you're good. Anybody 4 or less? Oh, some 6, 3. Somebody got 3. Okay, 4 or less, you're good. You might just want to help somebody else then. 5 to 10, you have graduated from moderate to significant. You need to de-stress regularly. And 10 or more is condition critical. You better pay close attention. And we're going to give you all sorts of ideas. I love that stress quiz because it really is an eye-opener to the things that you just expect being part of your daily life to be a stress trigger. So now we're going to talk about soaking bath for a minute. And I know as soon as I say soaking bath, people are like, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing a soaking bath. But I will tell you, a 20-minute soaking bath before your spa time, or part of your spa time, is worth 2 hours of repair sleep that most women never get to. We never get to that level. We sleep way up here and not here. So we wake up feeling fatigue, which was one of the stress triggers. So if I could encourage you 2 nights a week, I know that's a stretch, to take a soaking bath for at least 20 minutes. This article from Barnes Hospital that I've had for years, that's what it talks about. It's called hydrotherapy, soaking in the bath. It lowers your blood pressure, eases tension, helps with circulation. Those are all very good things, very, very, very good things. So what I want you to do is think about the fact that if I did soak, that would be very healthy. But if you're just not going to take a soaking bath, don't skip it totally. Take a long shower that is for relaxation. You know, you are going in there to relax. You're not going in there to take a shower for any other reason. I want you to use, okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of things. Blair already showed you one of our charcoal soaps. These are natural farm to tub soaps. They smell amazing. If there was a scratch and sniff, you would be so excited. This one is peppermint. Oh my goodness. And this one's peppermint and charcoal. There's 4 different kinds. And if you are a tub soaker, we've got these huge palm bombs that kind of blow up, and they have 15 drops of Pamper oil, which we're going to talk about in a minute. So just know we've got you covered, whether you are a tub soaker or whether you are a shower taker and you are not switching, we have you covered. That's the first part of your relaxation. So what we're going to do right now, we are actually going to start the facial part. So if you have samples, this is where you get them out. If you have bottles, this is where you get them out. If you're using your own, that's fine. Or if you're just taking notes, that's fine too. So let's have some fun. There is something that I'm going to show you, which is, I'm kind of new to this. And so the product that you'll be using, if you got samples, is called Due Date or Must Do. The big rage right now, whether you know it or not, is facial massaging. There's so many. You Google them. You can do them for relaxation. You can do them to make your face thinner. You can do them to detoxify your face. You can do them for so many things. Today, we're going to do more of a relaxing one. So if you have your due date, just put a little on your hand. And okay, so the reason I love Due Date, it's got Pomarosa oil and helichrysum. Both of those protect the cell, plus they also promote new cell growth. But also, the smell of it makes me at a spa, like a high-end spa. It creates the whole spa experience. So right now, what we're going to do, we're going to take 3 fingers And we are going to rub, you do firmly with your 3 fingers, and you go here and you go all the way down your neck, because this is also supposed to reduce inflammation and help with toxins. And then do it again. Now you're supposed to do this 10 or 15 minutes. We do not have time. Look it up. I mean, there are so many. So do this and pull. We're going to do that 3 times. I learned so much. Then take 1 finger, apply pressure, and your temples have a lot of stress. So come to your temples and massage them, and then come down. Always pull to the back, then do it again. Is anybody doing this with me? Oh, they are. I'm so proud of them. And then another one. It feels really good. And you know, your jaws have a lot of tension, so make sure you concentrate on your jaws, especially if you have like TMJ. Then the third one is really fun. Like I said, there's a million different ones. So let's go up, because you just always want to go up. So we went down, now we're going to go up with our 3 fingers and meet in the middle. Now we could do this longer, but we aren't. But I want you also, if you have the must do or due date, I want you to just I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe it in. A lot of it with relaxation is being still. We never are still. We just need to be still for a while. I'm so excited to actually get to talk to you about this today. You have no idea. So now we talked about skincare a while ago. So let's get started on simple skincare. We have 2 different cleansers, Quench Cleanse, Dream Clean. Creamy, it's got sunflower, it's a creamy cleanser, it's great for hydration. And remember, with no chemicals, you can even get off your eye makeup with it. Both of these take off your eye makeup just fine. Do not even bother my contacts. And then Dream Clean is more for oily skin, and it has aloe and soapberry. Soapberry is a natural antibacterial. But also, some people just prefer a creamy cleanser, and some people prefer a gel. I myself use Quench Cleanse, so what I need for you to do is kind of dampen your face a little bit with something, whether you're in a bathroom or just dampen it a little. I don't want a lot of water. Also in the chat, tell me if you are a splasher or a washcloth. There is a big divide between people who splash things off and a washcloth. I was surprised at how people were so adamant about what they did. So I'm going to take my Quench Cleanse. See, it's a cream, and I love it. And I forgot to tell you, slow down. Remember I said we go too fast? The company says you go in circular motions. So when you go in there to spa yourself every night, this is how you need to do your skincare. I always go in and go like that. Now I'm going to have to own up and do it right. So they said you go into upward circular motions. There you go. So when you go in at night, all I'm asking you to do really is give up Facebook for scrolling for 30 minutes, a computer game, a TV show. That's all we need. Wouldn't that be a good idea? So, we've got some splashers, but then we've got some washcloth. I told you it's a big deal. Okay. So, whichever one you just used, some of you might have had one or the other. Now take a washcloth, or if you're in your bathroom and you want to splash, go right ahead. I'm a washcloth girl, so I'm going to remove it with a washcloth. I love the way our products do not strip the skin. You feel clean, but not stripped. We do not bother the lipid layer. Love it. Okay. So now the next part is actually my favorite, but I already said that, I think. It's exfoliation. Exfoliation is getting rid of the dead cells on your skin. We have cell turnover all the time on our skin, and it just sits there and ages us. It makes the wrinkles deeper. And hold on, I think I need to get a drink. It makes the wrinkles even deeper if they pile up, so you need to exfoliate. So we have one called Mask of Zen. We have one called Skin Polish. Mask of Zen is for oily or somebody with acne, and Skin Polish is like lemon meringue pie on your face. Everybody loves it. It's like butter with jojoba beads in it, but it's got lemon peel oil. It's actually got oil from olives, cypress, and lemons. And you will look so rejuvenated. So I want you to take this and apply it. Now, we're not going to wash this off right now. We are going to put it on, and we are going to let it set, because with this mask and with any mask, this has essential oils in it, and we want it to soak in. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this on, and you feel the jojoba beads. I want you to massage it in. Remember, we're not slapping anymore. We are massaging. I want you to do that. Then what we're going to do, put it on your lips too, okay? There is not any oil glands in your lips, so you have to exfoliate them and you have to hydrate them. So always remember, whatever you're doing, and remember this, whatever you do to your face, make sure you do it to your neck and your chest. If you're doing cleanser, if you're doing exfoliator, make sure that you're doing it there first. Just treat it as one thing. So make sure that you scrub. But before we go do something else, I do want to tell you, we're not going to use it today, but we do have a lip scrub and a lip balm in like 4 different colors and flavors now. So ask your beauty guide if the lemon peel isn't enough, or if you want to talk about this, if you have like chronic dry lips, that would be a good investment for you. Okay. So here is what we are going to do. I'm going to talk to you while it's sitting about, because all the scrub has to come off at one time. So what we're going to do, we're going to change to hands while that's setting in. And a lot of you might have the Bamboo Renew. I love this. I love it so much. So that is crushed bamboo powder. It is crushed walnut shell. And if you could smell it, it's lemongrass. And so who else loves that? Yes, yes. Love, love, love. Okay. So I want you, if you have a jar of it, to put some in your hand. If you have the container of it, go to a bathroom or go scrub your arm. You're going to have to add a little water to make it foam. Then once you get that off, I want you to rinse it, dry it, rinse your face, pat it dry, and come back. But before you leave, I want to tell you one more thing. If you want to do a great organic microdermabrasion once a week, you should scrub 2 nights a week. Add a pinch of this to the lemon polish, the skin polish, mix it together, and you will love the results. It's too abrasive to put this on your face by itself, but when you diffuse it with the creaminess of the skin polish, it's amazing. So you all can go scrub your hands, do all that, and then when I see everybody's back, I'm going to be answering questions over there. We'll get started finishing your face, but I have to take my face off too. Okay. Yes, I love it too, Blair. Look at all those washcloth people.
I just did it, and it's like it makes your makeup look flawless. I did it in the shower, and honestly, it's one of my favorite things I do with Lane. It's kind of like our spa time. Like we have this great exfoliator, and he does my back. We do each other's faces. Like it's the most wonderful thing to do with your
makeup goes on totally
Oh my
different. Your
gosh,
makeup
totally.
totally.
Men love this as much as women.
Miranda loves the Bamboo Remix with the Dream Clean. Oh. Did anybody have any questions up there, Blair?
I didn't see any. I'll look again. I love seeing everybody do this. This is so much fun. We're going to be doing this
I have
at
been
least
so
once a month.
excited about this. So, because, you know, I just love this.
They wanted to know about our headbands, and I told them Amazon, because they haven't been available for a while. I was using those as gifts, but just keep checking on Amazon, because, you know,
I guess so many people are spying at home. They needed headbands.
That's right. That's right. Everybody's doing this. Yes.
Just keep checking, because they usually have a pack of 2. I love mine. I have a light pink and a dark pink. So is everybody back? Can you tell by the pictures?
We're missing a couple. Maybe one we're missing that I see.
Okay.
2. We're good. We can keep rolling.
Okay. So when you come back, if you have a packet or if you already own our products, what we're going to be using right now is Sotox and One Drop Wonder. You may not have the One Drop Wonder because we have no samples on that, but you might own it. So here's what we're going to do. Sotox, I want to tell you about it first. Sotox is probably my favorite, but I said that a while ago. I think I've said it twice, but it was the very first thing that I fell in love with was the Sotox, because it is a Sanji mushroom. It's a lightener. It's a brightener. It's a tightener for your face. And I had a lot of pregnancy masks for my kids, and I had tried lots of things to get rid of it. And in the summer, it got really dark because it loves the sun, and it would get really dark. So, Sotox. Botox for us is Sotox. It has a rare marine algae called polylan, and it tightens, and the Soji mushroom relaxes the wrinkles. So that combination is amazing. I use it twice a day. I would never, ever go without it. So what I do with it, I apply, but you don't have to. You can put your Sotox on right now if you do not have the One Drop Wonder. You go ahead, you massage. You're going to hear me saying that all the time. Massage it in. You can even go, I'll go ahead and just do it. You go around your eyes even. Remember, you need to do your neck and always go up. You do your forehead and right here. Okay. Now, I usually, I'll just use more, take a drop of One Drop Wonder, and I make a little cocktail out of it. So this is my anti-aging duo, and I love it. So I'll just put some of this on too. Normally, trust me, I would put it more, but I really don't want to put it everywhere. Okay, so let's talk about One Drop Wonder, because it is a powerful duo. One Drop Wonder, ours is 100% Pamper oil. It's our only glass bottle. I don't know if you can tell that that's glass. It helps with psoriasis, eczema, anti-aging, dark spots. Let's see, rebalances your skin. It's antifungal. It is amazing. Anti-inflammatory, antifungal. Let's see, I wrote down a couple of other. So it's our superhero in anti-aging. And the big thing that you want to keep, that you'll keep hearing from me, is rebalancing your skin. The whole part about having healthy skin is to have it in balance. So all of our products rebalance and revitalize your skin, but this one is the one we are famous for. So it's also a carrier booster oil, so it makes the Sotox even work better. So I love mixing those two, but at first I only had the Sotox, and that was great too. And remember, circular upward strokes. Y'all, isn't this hilarious? But it's so much fun. So now, the only step we have left for our face, because we're doing a simple spa, is our moisturizer, because moisturizer seals in we just did a lot of things to our face, and we need something to seal in all that hydration and all that goodness. So I personally use Skin Therapy. A lot of you might have a Skin Therapy packet to use. So this one is pomegranate and oats. It's very light, like that, very, very light. So I use that one, but we also have one called Cool Balm that has kindi oil in it. And remember, the first place that you really struggle is around your eyes. So the more One Drop Wonder, the more hydration you can get around your eyes, and tapping is better. So tap, and that forces all of your product into the channels and helps them work better. So when you're putting that One Drop Wonder and that Sotox on, pat. I love doing that. You can even do this. I was reading about that. So that, there you go. But like I said, then there's Cool Balm, and it's got the kindi oil. So it is a lighter. I don't know if you can see this. It's lighter. There we go. So it's a lighter. So if you're oily, that might be a good option, but I will tell you, so many people use the Skin Therapy. So now, I do want to tell you something about these two products before we finish with the other. So these two products were not around when I joined. I have been with LimeLife, it'll be 3 years in August. These products were not here. They are called Midnight Oil. You could do a whole spa for yourself with a soaking bath, get out, do my midnight oil treatments, do my feet with our pedicure. That Bamboo Renew that you just washed off a while ago, which we are getting ready to hydrate your hands, that, hold on, that you could do a whole spa with that. And the Bamboo Renew is great for your feet. Scrub your feet, but I'm going to also do some hydration. So this is an oil cleanser, and I will tell you, it is full of antioxidants. It is amazing. It helps with fine lines, pigmentation. It helps with everything. It's an oil cleanser with marula oil, and this serum I use every night. So if you want to change your spa up and one night concentrate on this and one night concentrate on that, you can do it that way. Your beauty guide is going to help you with that. Now, okay, we need to finish your hands. We just finished your face. How does it feel? Tell me how it feels. Tell me how your hands feel too. Tell me how that Bamboo Renew did on your arms and your hands. Are they 5-star? Yeah, feels really, really good. I do love, and another thing I love that serum around my eyes. It's amazing. So now let's talk about 2 more body treatments. 40 Cure Cream. Okay, 40 Cure Cream. Some of you will have a packet of that. This is kind of another one that we're known for. Looks like this. You can tell mine's almost empty because I'm going to tell you kind of the backstory of 40 Cure. It is actually the natives in Tahiti, when they located this, was from a tamanu seed, and it's from a tree called the 40 Cure tree. We still harvest it there. We still get that, and we've mixed it with citrus and lavender. It is 40 Cure's her absolute favorite. Yes, everybody loves 40 Cure. Everybody should have one of these in their kitchen because it's great for burns, sunburn, insect bites, eczema, rosacea, dry patches. I have one girl that she can't get a dry patch cleared up except with this. Cracks right here on your mouth, that is great for this. So everything, it is so good. What I want you to do with it right now, I want you to take it and I want you to apply it on your elbows. Who has taken care of their elbows lately? Nobody. Okay. So I want you to put it on your elbows if you have it. And if you have a packet of it, you have enough for about 3 days. They put so much in that little travel packet. I want you to also, if you have it, smell of it. It is, if you have children, and remember, because these products are free of all harmful chemicals, it can be used on any child. There is no age limit on these. They are amazing. So I could talk all day about that. Oh, 40 Cure also is great to have on your nightstand, and every night massage it on your feet and your hands. Just as a preventive, it is amazing for those dry, cracked feet right now. So now, cream of the crop. I love this. Look at that. Can y'all see how much is in that jar? This is a shea butter. They still harvest the raw ingredient in Africa. It really doesn't have any smell at all. It says it's got some lavender, but it is so hydrating. You know how some shea butters will sit on your skin and not soak in? No, this one on your spine, it soaks in. It is so immediately hydrating. You will not believe. You can see it's already disappeared. Some shea butters you can rub and rub and you cannot get them to soak in. This is amazing. So that is from Africa. That is super hydrating, great for your feet in the summer. If you look down and you go, oh my goodness, I have on sandals. What am I gonna do? My heels are terrible. Sit down on the side of the tub, put some 40 Cure or some cream of the crop on there, and it will fix you up. So I think I'm finished. That was quick. So here's what we're gonna do now. Put in the chat bar what your favorite treatment was or what your favorite product, and I know it's really hard. It's really hard. I kept saying this was my favorite, Sotox, this, oh, skin polish, things like that. So I'm gonna remind you two things. I want you to start treating your skincare as a luxury spa treatment. Luxury spa treatment. I want you to massage it in. I want you to just look at it differently. This is a luxury. It is. To have those high-end products, it's a luxury. And then 2 nights a week, it is all about you to schedule it. If you do not schedule it, you will not do it. I'm just telling you, you won't. We get busy and we will not do it. But give yourself permission to take care of you. If you're having blood pressure problems, things like that, take that soaking bath. Make it all about you. The big thing is this. Get in bed relaxed at least 2 nights a week instead of falling in bed exhausted 2 nights a week. At least 2 nights a week, you're going to get a great night's sleep and you're going to wake up happy and you're going to be a great mom. You're going to be a nice sister, wife, mother, because you're not going to be exhausted in the morning. I am telling you, a soaking bath can solve everything. Things just look different after a soaking bath. So I love a soaking bath. So I want y'all to put in there, yeah, just 2 is all we ask. So I want you to put in there whether you are going to make that change. You're going to snap your finger and you are going to make that change to allow yourself permission. And if you need an accountability partner, get one and say, did you do your spa this week? How did you put your cleanser on tonight? You know, check with people. Make sure they are doing it right. So I'm going to quickly tell you 5 different collections that would help you on your journey to relaxation. So, but your beauty guide has so much information and is so excited to talk to you. So first, Fresh Start. That is a cleanser of your choice and a moisturizer of your choice. You get to decide whether you want Quench Cleanse or Dream Clean, Cool Balm, Skin Therapy. You mix it up and you save $8 by buying it. Collections always save you money. I love that we have collections and they save you money immediately. Now, my favorite is Skin Confidence because I get to add the skin polish, or you can add the Mask of Zen. So I want the 3-piece set because then when I order again, because I don't use my polish as much, I'll get the Fresh Start. So it saves you $12 by buying it as a set. What we call them collections. We do not call them sets. Now here, if you want some big savings, the Renewed Body Collection is the Bamboo Renew that you used at the sink on your arms. You can use it on your feet. The Cream of the Crop, which is the best shea butter in the world, and the 40 Cure Cream. All of that, they give you $20 off for getting all three of those. And that is you could really spa yourself with these. And if you have a teenage daughter in your household who is stressed out, one of those 2 nights, you might share your spa experience with her unless she stresses you out. You can invite her to your spa and you can spa together, and she is going to learn how to disconnect too. So you save $20. And then my last one, the Midnight Oil, if you just want something amazing, and you just want the antioxidants, the marula oil, then that one saves you $14. That's it. So I think I'm done. I'm so excited that I was able to get through that, and we still have time. So that was exciting, and I don't think I skipped anything.
Amazing. Amazing. Like, so much fun. I cannot wait to do these every month. I mean, this is so needed. And I had to get ready really quickly because I'm leaving, or I would have been totally involved. Next time we're going to do it in the evening. I thought about it, Kathy, so that we can get ready for bed. Yeah, and everybody will know what to expect. So we'll make sure that everybody gets their samples and that they're ready to rock and roll with us. This was amazing, and exactly what women need right now is to de-stress and realize that you are worth the investment of time. It's the only thing we have control over. So we have to decide that we are worth it and that we are going to take a few additional steps that we go into what we need versus what the family needs. And it's so easy to take care of everybody but you. And you, honestly, when you're happy, everything around you is going to operate so smoothly. I mean, there's things we know that are so important, like drinking water, exercising, the things that we know that we have to do, because we're all in a different frame of mind right now, because there are not everything is under our control right now, right? A lot of us are stuck inside. A lot of us are not working right now. We have so many things going on that we need spa time right now more than ever in our lifetime. So this is such.
I read yesterday, Blair, was right now spa is crucial. Yeah. It's not a want, it's a need, and it's a huge need. And all it takes is our mind going, I am worth this. I can lock that door. I can do this. Make sure they go to sleep first.
And we didn't even talk about breathing, and we can do that on the next one. Really talk to you about how to go through some breathing and relaxation, because women do collapse into bed. They don't get into bed. They fall comatose into bed, and that does not get anyone into the right sleep pattern. So then you wake up in the morning and you're not rested, and we can help you with that. So there's a lot of things this is going to do to improve your health. This is not just about vanity. This is really about you not getting disease. I mean, 90% of all disease could be avoided if you just did something to take care of yourself, right? Because the things that lead us to the hospital are all stress induced, right? High blood pressure, heart attack, stroke, cancer. It all starts with stress, guys. So it's so valuable what we're doing here, and this is why we did this for so many decades, and we're bringing it back, because this right now, this uncertain time we live in, there's never been a need for women stepping back and going, okay, I'm taking care of everyone else, I've got to get off of the Ferris wheel, right? And I've got to take time for myself. And when you do, you're going to live longer, you're going to feel better, your skin's going to look better. Like when my skin is breaking out, I know it's because I'm not taking care of myself, right? And so I love that we were teaching different massage techniques and things that you can really do to feel like you're doing something for yourself that is so much more than just skincare, right? Okay, so we know that we have clients here. Casey, how many did we have? 5 guests? 10 guests? How many did we have?
I wrote down 4 guests that
okay, we're gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm giving it away.
But there might be more than 4.
I wrote down any other guests.
I wrote down Trisha, my girl, Amy Ward, Barbara, my mama, and Georgia Ann. So if there are 4 guests in those 4, jump over here and Stephanie, you're a guest.
Perfect, awesome. So
we do have 5.
Okay, anybody else guest?
Oh, and Kathy Garnett is a guest.
This is a charcoal bar. Lori Berger, you're my guest, so we can put you in there.
Yay! I'm so glad we had guests.
So we're up to 7. Anybody else?
Okay. Any other guests out there? Okay. All right. I'm going to let you do the draw, Casey.
Okay. I'm not looking.
Don't
Putting
look.
my finger around the
This
name.
is going to be your favorite product. I saw a picture of this where a person with acne on their back, it just cleared it right up within the day. Did you see that? I was like, ooh, crazy.
Stephanie Clark.
Yay, Stephanie! Yay. Okay, Stephanie, send me your address. You know how to get me, girl. Send me your address and all. I've got
I have her
13 things I'm
address.
sending her. Okay, you have her. Somebody send her address. So we just want you to know you can purchase. That's so exciting. I'm so glad you're here, Stephanie. You can purchase from your beauty guide, but you also could become a beauty guide. And I will tell you, most everybody here was a customer and they were like, okay, this just makes sense. I need to start sharing this with the world. People are seeing changes in my skin. They're asking me what I'm using. So just know if you love these products, you will always get minimum 20% and it just goes up from there. So you need to talk to your beauty guide and see what works best for you. We love customers. We will keep you all day long. But if this is something where you want to get your products for free, were you going to say something, Kathy?
Yeah. Shannon just put that this would be fun to host a spa or a teen online birthday party.
Oh my gosh, it's a great idea. Yes, Shannon, yes. There's so many things that you could do with this while people are stuck. And for birthday parties, they're doing drive-bys. Wouldn't this be way more fun to get all the girls samples and everybody can have a spa experience together? I think that's a great idea. So figure out how you want to consume these products. But trust me when I tell you, it is going to change everything for you when you see what natural does on your skin versus all the chemicals that we're not being told about. And we'll talk more about that Wednesday night, all the chemicals and most of the lines out there. And that's why this line is literally did 8 million in a day last month, because people are sick and tired of putting chemicals on their skin and not seeing the results they want. They're looking at our skin and they're like, what are you guys using? We want some of that. So it's affordable.
Massage.
Yes. So just know we are excited you're here. Thank you. Please start coming weekly. We do these twice a week. We want you back. We want you to bring your guests. We want you to be involved in this because we know this is how we're together at home. This is how we're keeping ourselves unified as a team and just loving on each other and supporting each other. And we feel like we get to hang out with each other twice a week. So thank you guys so much for coming. Congratulations. Kathy, thank you. You were amazing. It was so great. We will definitely be doing that again. You got that, Master. We'll do that again next month. And I'll put this on the way to Stephanie. You guys have an amazing Sunday. Have a blessed week. And we will see you Wednesday night again for our Beauty on a Budget with a special guest speaker. See you Wednesday night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.